Okay, friends, in this issue, CyberConnect. Why do developers use CyberConnect? Good afternoon, friends. We are from Ukraine. I'm happy to welcome everyone to my channel. With you, as always, your unrepeatable Mr.Atlant. In this video, we'll continue to study a really exciting, expected, and simply promising project, and this CyberConnect. If there are more specifics than in this issue, you will find. Why do developers use CyberConnect? I advise you to watch this video to the end because the project is really interesting, and after watching it, you will definitely be sure and say without hesitation, this project is worth my attention. We are getting started. To begin with, let us briefly recall what's CyberConnect. CyberConnect is a decentralized protocol, the so-called social graph, that helps applications both download network effects and create personalized social capabilities. In the project, the social graph is a decentralized address book that is tamper-proof and allows only data owners to either modify, read, or transfer their connections to different platforms and applications. The protocol is designed in such a way to take into account the integrity and the authentication of the data. That the project allows users to own their social connections while providing developers with a layer of social data that can be complete. And now let's move on to the topic of our discussion. So, why do developers use CyberConnect? Let's start with the fact that the protocol is designed with reliability, convenience, and compatibility in mind. Most developers choose to build with CyberConnect for the following reasons. Reason number 1. Composite infrastructure. Any applications have the ability to connect to CyberConnect with 2 lines of code and focus on creating their own social layer without rebuilding the wells, so to speak, which is pretty handy for developers. Okay, next, reason number 2. Sequential date standard. The protocol develops a date standard because it's important for data interoperability. In general, data interoperability is a fundamental property of user-oriented Web3 applications. This is why, presumably, any data about a user's social connections must be standardized for portability and compatibility. As they saw, it's not easy. Yes. Reason number 3. Increasing the portability and extensibility of the Web3 experience. We are already familiar with you and know that CyberConnect is made for developers, namely for creating scalable programs in an ecosystem with several blocks. This enhances the portability and extensibility of the Web3 social experience. Reason number 4. Community with added value. Even members of the CyberConnect team themselves emphasize. We are passionate about working with developers and building a community that truly supports the digitalization and democratization of social networking of users. That's why the project supports devs partners as much as CyberConnect in expanding and diversifying the Web3 social ecosystem. From technical working hours to calls to the developer community, like on big family growing together, which is pretty cool. Results. I believe that CyberConnect is very interesting and promising. Partners, investors are proof of that because we clearly analyzed the reasons why most developers choose them. I made my choice and it's CyberConnect. I will continue to support this project in every possible and impossible way. Friends, I will end on this note. Mr. was in touch Atlant. See you again in the next issue.